Would you look at the time? It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers. Throughout time and space, it is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you to another LEGO Showcase video. So, there are my entire collection of Astromechs droids. As you may notice, some have been already moved to their respective Delta-7s. Of course, one Delta-7 lacks an Astromech droid. And yes, even they put the heads and set them up on here, on their various ones. So yes, that's why there are two R2s missing. And yes, this is to represent the fact that this one has the back printing. The other one that is now there does not have the back printing, and this is the mud-covered R2 with back printing. This is the one that doesn't. And also, yes, how did I end up with two? I technically borrowed one after I tried to trade another kid for this figure back in the day. And they didn't follow through on the trade, so a friend that did have it lent it to me, and then I just kind of kept it. Probably doesn't care. He doesn't know how much it's worth. He doesn't know anything about LEGO these days. Besides, I wouldn't know how to contact him. And this one's actually a custom using the original version of this droid's head on a different droid body. This classic droid. And look at all the ones that I have. Yes. I ended up with 3 because I bought one secondhand, and then I bought both of the sets that it came in. So that's why I have 3 of that specific version. Though this one, notably, does not have these 2 little dots on it. Interesting. Yes, I even have the rarer version of this one. And then, of course, this one's a custom, because R2-X2's head dome piece was in one set, and then the torso was used as the Christmas tree droid's torso. So, and these two are actually different. Yes, well, that's a bit obvious, but these two... Wait, no, let me... See? I tell you there's a difference. I don't know why there's a difference, but there is. One of them's more bronze than the other. Of course, we got choppers. And then we've got various other random Astromech droids. Oh, yeah, I kind of skipped, no, well, I didn't show this. And then this is my other custom. This is the Astromech droid dome head from the other hyperdrive ring set. The other Obi-Wan's Interceptor with hyperdrive ring. Pretty sure it's called Jedi Starfighter in that set, but it's an Interceptor, not a Starfighter. Then, of course, we have all... Then I put my Imperial ones there, but then... And then the odd ones, and then the sequel trilogy ones. And then more odd ones, and BB-8, and BB-9E, and then more odd ones. Odd ones. Not even sure all of them can be called Astromechs, but I have. So, deal with it. Then we've got various C-3POs. Look at all those C-3PO variants. I did not make a mistake. I did not miss out on any of them that I have. See, this has got the restraining bolt. This one actually has a different torso print. And it is supposed to be without the printed legs with that torso print. And then we've got the first one with then we got the classic red arm. Then we've got arm printing. And we've got arm printing with dual molded leg. We've got evil C-3PO. Several Imperials. I bought this one online and they sent me another one of this one. That's why I have 2 of that. Then we've got, of course, that red protocol droid from Solo, a red protocol droid from Hoth, Palpatine's personal protocol droid, which is like TC4, then U3PO, I forget all their designations, but I think that one's U3PO, and then we've got TC14. Isn't the red one R3PO and that one's K3PO, the white one? And then we've got 2 different variants of RA7, I think is the name of it. And then we have, of course, Forlom. And then we've got C-3PO in a Christmas sweater and R2-D2 in a Christmas sweater. Also, I love how I learned what Forlom actually means. It means for the love of money. For the love of money. Okay, anyways, Hyperdrive, it's the wrong Obi-Wan. The right Obi-Wan is not here. And I'm only including the Jedi and the Astromech droids, and I'm just admitting this is the wrong Obi-Wan. It's missing the little head print. I know where it is. I do not have access to where it is. It's about a 3-hour drive south of where I am, across the American border, and I don't have well, I kind of spent all my money on Lego, so I don't have the money to go down to the States to retrieve it. Anyways, then we've got the other Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, the recent one. Then we've got Jedi Bob Starfighter. Of course, there's no Astromech droid for Jedi Bob. Jedi Bobarius Aphel. Of course. Then we've got 2 different Anakin's Jedi Starfighters. The Delta-7s. Beautiful Delta-7s. I didn't know why I've stuck to this voice for this video. But I did say it was sticking to Jedi and Astromech droids in each of these. So this set came with 2 Jedi, Even Peel and Sacitin. And as you see, the Astromech droid is happily there. Also, reason why some of them have chrome lightsaber hilts and the like is that they're the official versions I keep out in my collection. If they do not have a chrome lightsaber hilts, well, they're not all the... I don't have enough chrome lightsaber hilts for all of the Jedi anyways, but you get the point. Except for this Obi-Wan. I actually want this Obi-Wan to be in my main collection. I just don't happen to have an extra chrome lightsaber hilt to give him. I guess I could give him Plo Koon, which of course we're getting a Plo Koon's microfighter, which is why I originally had this video planned a while ago. But I decided to hold it off, but then it turns out it's going to be a microfighter, and if it turns out not to be after all this, and also I will note that this is the wrong version of Plo Koon. It's not that I couldn't find my right version of Plo Koon. It's the fact that I used his pieces to make a custom minifigure, and I didn't want to take it apart. But I found the right pieces, but I just didn't want to deal with that. This version of Anakin's Jedi Starfighter was the first one I got, but was one of the very first sets I ever got. I know that a lot because I took so many pictures with it in the first days after I built it. And it has traveled between the states in here many a times. And then of course we've got the... I know that's the wrong color lightsaber. I just didn't want to switch out the lightsaber blade. Because it is the Padawan Anakin which came in both sets. Yes, I added a cape. Don't ask. I like adding capes to the figures. Yes, capes, not no capes. Anyways, I guess that's really it that I have to say for this. I really am stretching to make this a whole video. I think I have most versions of R2-D2, aside from the original waiter droid version of R2-D2. Yes, I could just get the pieces together, but I would rather not, for the sake of this. So yes, the original waiter droid R2-D2, which uses this R2-D2, which is actually my favorite version of R2-D2. This is my favorite R2-D2 print. And I actually had to order this one specially. I know I had it at one point, but I lost my Clone Wars R2-D2, so I had to order one, especially for this video. Well, also, for my sake of my collection. Collection. Look at the collection. It's wonderful. Wonderful. So, yes. I don't know what else to say. I love Astromech droids. I am glad I have so many. Feel free to leave any comments down below. If you're annoyed at my voice, well, that's totally fair. Just tell me. Don't be an asshole and just say that you dislike me, but like my content. That's what I got on my last major video. I still don't understand. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's video. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying have a good day or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.